Right now at 11, fall football may be canceled for most high school teams, but one district is allowing their teams to play. The Meriden School Board voted to allow football teams to use their facilities and equipment.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Sharon Johnson has more from Meriden about the decision.
I'm just so happy for the kids. It was great to tell them that we got approved for the equipment, and it was just a big relief, for them.
Maloney High School head football coach Kevin FREDERICK says tonight's decision means a world of difference for his players.
The game does so much for the kids, so now to be able to provide these seniors with this same opportunity, I'm the happiest guy in the world.
Late last week, the city of Meriden announced they'd permit teams to use city fields to limit the risk of COVID exposure, saying they recognize football will go on whether it's through private or club teams. And now the Meriden Board of Education is taking it a step further, allowing the use of district equipment and use of facilities for independent football.
To play. Our kids have worked hard since July. They have followed the rules. CIAC gave them a guideline saying this is what's going to happen. This is what you can do over the summer. Then it changed. Then it changed again. Then it changed again.
The decision fell into the board's lap after some people pointed out students will be signing up for independent leagues without access to PPE or facilities. Meriden health officials are not recommending high school football play, but they've put together a list of strict guidelines for players. The Meriden Board of Education is now on board with a plan as well.
We're asking the board to let the families make the choice for their kids. No different than the family had to make when they chose distance learning or in person.
Not everyone agrees with the decision. One board member casted a no vote. The Meriden Federation of Teachers says the district needs to follow DPH guidelines, which still classifies football as a high-risk sport and doesn't recommend it.
But with a global pandemic raging, it unfortunately appears that only an increase in cases could possibly come from this decision.
But ultimately, the majority of board members voted yes, and Maloney and Platte football teams will start playing as early as next week. They're looking for 3 other teams to join their conference.
And that was Sharon Johnson reporting. The CIAC says they are considering a spring season for football with practice starting in February. No word if tonight's decision will impact that.